Hi everybody, in this video we're going to be talking about how to distribute your music, either independently or as a music label. And I recently got contacted by DistroKid and they asked me whether I could take a look at their product. And I'd actually already heard of them. I'd seen another YouTuber that had done a video on it, and releasing music independently really interests me because I think it allows people a lot of freedom to get their music out there, but they don't have to sort of reach any other person's level of like approval for whether that music should be out in the world. You can basically just put it out there. So when you go to set up a account on DistroKid, you'll have to pick between whether you want to be paying $20 a year, $35 a year as a Musician Plus, or $80 a year as a label. And you can see here the different things that it offers you at the different pay levels. So you only get one artist as a musician, you'll get a couple more there, and then the label opens you up to having a lot of artists. So make that decision. You'll make your payment, and then you move through to your dashboard. So this is what the dashboard looks like. And if you're ready to go ahead and upload music, it's a pretty straightforward website. So you just go straight to upload, and you'll come through to this page. Now on this page, you have the list of all of the different platforms that you can have your music going out on. So this ticks the box for all of the really big names. Now you will notice that on your end, you won't have Beatport, and I'm not sure whether you'll have Instagram or Facebook. You might have that as well. But I got Beatport enabled. It looks like it's something that they're working on at the minute, and it should be, I guess, available to everybody else sooner rather than later. But these are really the platforms that you want to have your music on. This is where people are consuming their music. Spotify in particular, in my circles, it seems like most people use Spotify. Apple Music and that sort of stuff maybe is a bit more in the American scene than what it is over here in Australia and New Zealand. So go ahead and probably just leave all those ticked, because why not? Number of songs that you want to release. So let's just say that we're going to do a single for the example's sake, and whether it's been released previously. So we would say no to that. This is a brand new track. So insert your artist name, and this is actually a really great test. So chuck your artist name in, and are you already in iTunes? It says that it finds somebody called Mind Mirror already on iTunes. And then it says that I'm going to be the first Mind Mirror in Spotify. So here you can click on the link, and it's going to take you to that iTunes page, and it's going to show you who the artist is. So let's go over there, and it's actually me. So that's a tune that was released on a downtempo album. So cool, that's me. So I can come back here and I can tick yes, that's me, and that's going to set me up as a new account on Spotify. No worries. The release date, let's say that it's the 1st of September. Release time, we can set that up, and then we can set our the time synchronization. So we could set it to New York, and what time it should go live. Pre-order, whether you want it to be able to be pre-ordered or not. And then music label, so we can put in Collective Intelligence here. And whether you want DistroKid to generate a product code for you, or whether you want to specify your own, that's up to you. Uploading the image is pretty straightforward. Click on that. Double click on your album artwork. That's pretty sweet. Your language, your genre. So let's go electronic. Let's go psytrance. And then you got a secondary genre as well. So maybe it's like jazz psytrance or whatever. And then the track name, let's just go ahead and type something in. And then it gives you the directions for how you could feature an artist or put different parts or volumes or whatever. It's basically just a standardization for how you can have it looking perfect for when it's uploaded on those platforms. If you are the songwriter, or whether another artist wrote it, whether it's got explicit lyrics, what the track price would be. So you only do have 3 options. So if you want to sell your tracks for more than that, you're out of luck. And then your audio upload. So you should be using high quality audio. So potentially not MP3, but you may need to upload MP3 because I don't know whether they downsample it for other platforms that don't use WAV. Instrumental, it's got lyrics or not, whatever. And then you've got a couple of other options for what you can do to have your music put on other little systems. So for example, Shazam. Now Shazam, if you don't know what it is, it's an app on your phone that you can, basically you can be playing the music, and you can hold your phone up to it and go analyze, like tell me what song this is. And if you're loaded into the Shazam or the Siri, their database, then it'll find your track and it'll let them know, and it'll also put up links for where they can actually go to buy the track. So if you really want your music to be super accessible, Shazam would be a good one. And then leave a legacy. So yeah, if you die and you can't continually make those payments every year, leaving a legacy will actually keep that uploaded online, and you continue to receive royalties and whatnot. And then finally, you just have to go through here and just make sure that you agree with everything and that you're doing exactly what you can. You record the music and you're allowed to sell it, etc., etc. So that is that for how you would set up the backend. It's actually really straightforward, super simple. So this really will help enable people to get their music out there. And I'm going to do another video in the future once I've actually used it, and I'll give you an update on what I thought of it, and how my process was. So this is just an intro of how you can actually do it, how you can get your music out there, but then I can do a recap and proper in-depth review once I've uploaded something on there. So that video is probably about 6 months away, so stay tuned for that, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.